Hello and welcome to EGW Writings Tech Tips. I'm your host, Daryl Thompson. Thank you for joining us in another hour series on learning how to use the EGW Writings 2 app on my iPhone. And today we're going to take a look at the reader. Now, many of you, when you're using the reader, will notice that we have in it, and let's take a look, Bible text. Now, on the screen you can see here I'm in chapter 20 of Acts of the Apostles. And at the top it says this chapter is based on Acts 15, 36-41 and chapter 16, verses 1-6. Now, if I tap on that Bible verse, you'll get a little pop-up. And in the pop-up, you can see that I have two choices. Either open the Bible text in a split screen, and it will split the screen into two, at the bottom and the top. The Bible text will be on the bottom half. The Ellen G. White's writings will be on the top half. Or I can open in a new screen. So I'm just going to do the first method in a split screen here. And you can see here now that I've opened, and I have the EGW Writings on the top, and I have the Bible verse at the bottom. Now you might say, well, I would have preferred that that was full screen. Well, you can see these two little icons that looks like maximize in the bottom right-hand corner of both windows. If I want to maximize the Bible verse, I just tap that little tiny icon there. And you can see here that it fills up completely to the screen of the Bible verse. Now, if I want to switch back to the split screen, I just tap the little icon on the bottom right-hand corner and I go back to that screen again. And I can do the same up here in the EGW Writings. I can maximize the EGW Writings and then I can jump back into the split window. Now, once I'm finished and done, I want to cancel out. I just click on the little back arrow and I'm back fully in the reader. Now, there's the other mode that I said that you can do, and that is you could switch directly, when I tap the first time, into a new screen right from the start. Now, when you do that mode, there's no, moving back and forth between the two split screens. To move back to the writings, you just have to click the back arrow, and it takes you back into the writings. Now, if you've decided which method you prefer to be the best and you want to keep it each time, you can just tap on the Bible link, and when it opens up, I could tap remember my choice. Now, once you've done this, you don't get the option to change it back unless you reinstall the app. So be careful which choice did you choose. And I'm going to choose to open it in a split screen. And from now on, when I open the Bible text up as I scroll through the apps, every time it's going to open in a split screen. Okay, so that's the brief overview of how to use the split screen modes within the EGW Writings 2 app. Thanks for joining us now. Have a nice day.